Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My rap, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes my dynasty. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Well, hello, everybody. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. We'll make sure everybody can hear me. All right, so you can hear me. All right. Hey, Angela. So look, I just, and this is by no means a call out or anything like that. I don't want it to come off like that, but hope forever you have your facts twisted. Your hate for me, I don't know where it came from, don't understand it. But it's a one-sided fight. I'll tell you that, because I don't, I'm not going to fight with you. You can go over there and run your mouth and do all that, all you want to do. I'm just trying to give you an opportunity to step up here and say your piece. Because I'm going to say what happened. I'm going to tell it exactly the way it is. So the link is pinned in the chat. Pinned at the top. So take it or don't. That's up to you. I got a feeling you're not going to. We're going to talk about some other things too. We're going to get some positivity. Today is my daughter's birthday. Sarah turned 18 years old today. It's been rough on me, really, to be honest with you. It's my oldest girl, My son's already 19, so I have 2 adult children now. Adult in the eyes of the law, anyway. Hey, we had a blast last night. We had a blast last night at the fundraiser. We didn't have a whole lot of crowd there because we were competing with Tracy Lawrence for free up the road. But as far as fun, I guarantee you we had more fun than they did at the Tracy Lawrence concert. What you guys saw on YouTube didn't give it justice as far as the camaraderie and friendship bonds that were made. And thank you, Adana. Thank you, Zadian. Thank you, Chaotic. Thank you, everybody. Hummingbird, everybody, Debbie. That's said happy birthday, Mama of Two, Morning Glories. Appreciate all the happy birthdays. Sarah does have a Cash App. Let me put her Cash App up in case anybody wants to send her $1. I gotta look at and see what the name of it is. And despite Nicolina's intelligence, she's had it for a little while. I got her on my favorites. So let me see how to do this. How do you even do that? Look up a favorite. Maybe I just, here we go. Sarah is 2004. Okay. If I mess up on any of my typing today, I'm sorry. My left hand from this finger over is numb. I don't know. Like I can't feel any of this. Like I could do, anything to it. I can stick a knife through it, but you guys don't want to see that, do you? Let's see. It's not even typing in. Oh. There you go. If anybody wants to send Sarah a happy birthday, there you go. Thank you very much. Anyway, this deal with Hope Forever's got to stop. Like, anything, I know it ain't going to stop. She's just going to keep on going with that trapper, flapper, whatever she wants to do. But, just going to read off a couple of screenshots I got today, and it's pretty much the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Like, like, okay, let's see. All right, Hope Forever. That mama bird. He can't stand Ernie. It's so damn obvious. IMO Lisa wasn't lying about everything. Everybody lies except Scambo. Well, Hope, what's so obvious about me not being able to stand Ernie? Can anybody tell me that? Can anybody tell me what's so obvious about me not being able to stand Ernie? Like, I open up my home for him. I let him come here and stay. My wife feeds him. She cooks. He has access to my cars when he's here. But I can't stand him. Right? Hope Forever. What kind of sense does that even make? Like, if I can't stand Ernie, can you imagine the way I treat somebody I really hate? That's ignorance. That is troublemaking, crap stirring ignorance. Mama Bird G, hope forever. Who hates Ernie? Hope forever said. Jimbo cuts his throat constantly. I wish you were here, Hope. Maybe you could tell me how I cut his throat. Maybe somebody could tell that to me. Explain it to me. Who told you that, Hope? Were you told to say that? Were you told to say that? If so, by who? Ain't no fear. How's it going? Maggie May doesn't seem that way to me. It seems the opposite. I agree. Like, you know, just I don't. And here's what happened. I'm not really good with remembering how long ago it was, but it seemed like a couple of weeks ago. Hope Forever. Their Mama T was on Tina Simmerly's panel, and I went over there to watch for a few minutes. And something was said in chat, I think by BDAC or somebody, and I said something. Maybe I said something to Tina, who was on panel, or possibly even Mama T, who was on panel. But whatever the case, as soon as I said something, Hope Forever said, Jimbo, I no longer support you, but I do support Ernie. That sounds like a Hope Forever problem, not a Jimbo problem. That sounds like you have a problem with me, and your problem with me, you want to take and put it between me and Ernie. For whatever reason. I don't know. You tell me what it is. You tell me what it is, Hope. I mean, honestly, what's the deal? I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't watch them either. No fear. I just, I went over there that day because honestly, somebody I think said something was going down on with Mama T and Tina. And when I went over there, it wasn't what I was told, or at least it didn't appear to be. But I don't, it's fine with me, Hope, that you don't like me. That's your choice. I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. I don't know you. I've never seen you. You are behind a screen somewhere out in YouTube land. I don't know you. If you choose not to like me, then you're probably with thousands of others who don't either. There's 6,270 something, there's 6,280 something that do. And then there's probably 15 or 20,000 that don't. You can join them and move right along. But why you got to start saying all this stuff that trying to drive a wedge between me and Ernie? What's the point? Why? What's your narrative? I just got a message from a friend. I'm not going to say who it was, but I'm going to ask you all to pray for this friend. It's bad news. Seems like I didn't open the message, but I read the 4 lines that it shows me on my phone, and I'm going to read it after my live in detail. But from what I saw in those 4 lines, she needs prayer. Her family needs prayer. So I ask y'all to remember that person in your prayer, okay? But I think you're wanting to play this game of trigger me, trigger you, trigger who, trigger they. I'm not into that. I'm done with that stuff. Like, and that's why I didn't even put anything, like coming at you in the title. Like, I just, if you want to say it, here's your chance. Go ahead and say it. Whatever. Like, I would love to know why you all of a sudden you don't support me no more, but you didn't just go from I don't support you anymore, or I support you till I don't. You went from I support you till I don't, and now I hate you. Now I want to, make your life miserable on YouTube. And let's talk about this blocking thing, okay? You keep insinuating and saying that I blocked you. I have not blocked you from anybody's chat. Never. Get that straight. Straighten it up. It's not me. I timed you out one time in Mama T's chat. Mama T was talking about something else, and you wanted to come and attack Jimbo. You got timed out. I'm not the one who blocked you. I didn't block you in Ernie's chat either, if you are blocked. I didn't even block you in my chat. Somebody else did because you came in my chat. Same thing. Doing the same thing. I don't get it. And I've been told, that Jamie flipped back and all this, that, and the other, but I haven't seen it yet. I haven't watched it. I'll just tell you right now, if he has, and if he's cussing at me, I'm not going to take part in it. I'm not saying he has. I'm saying if he has, I'm not going to take part in it. No need in it. Prayers for you, faith over fear. Oh, you take care of yourself. You don't have to worry about coming in and supporting. Listen, I know you're a phone call away. You take care of yourself, and if you need me, you call me, okay? I'm a phone call away too. Hey, Audrey Miller. And that's just some of it. Like there's even more. You go here and look. Like pages and pages and pages of it. Like, why? I'm going to try not to read off any of the comments that have anything to do with anything else other than me. Jim Miller's always a hater around. Oh, I know there is, Detective Palm and Mom. I was just, hey, Judo, hey.com, how are you? How's everybody today? You know, she's got such a problem with me all of a sudden. I was just going to give her the chance to come on here. She don't have to show her face. Just say why you got a problem. You know, whatever you want to say, you can say it. Say it today. I plan on handling it and talking the way I'm talking right now, as low key as I am right now. And then here she is. If you really did his lips, no, I'm not going to read that. That's not me. Jimbo, if you see any of my arse in that, I'd like it back. What? What are you talking about, Jen Mail? Oh, here we go. Here's some good stuff. Mama G Bird says, agenda friends. They're friends that have an agenda to use you for what you can offer, but don't stand up for yourself. You'll get the hate 100. Hope forever. I'm still blocked in Ernie Shells and Mama T's chat. And I don't beg no one. FK 'em all. Take Jumbo with them. Next line. Hope forever. Jumbo will meet his maker. You know what? I will. I will meet my maker. So will you. Like, we all have that debt to pay. We all have that debt to pay. Yeah, Chaotic said how she feels last night. Oh, we had such a good time last night. I'm telling you what, it was so fun. Hope was all. Oh, okay. Let's see this. Hope was also talking about how you have been raising funds for Ocean and E Squared for too long. Said there's others that need help. That ticked me off, and I told her Jimbo does help others. Thank you, Amber. And I saw that. I saw where you were telling the truth in there, and the thing is, Ocean Lover, Nickel. Now, I didn't know Ocean Lover at all. And I heard that Nicolina did what Nicolina did. It didn't matter to me what her illness was or what her reason was for needing the money. The fact of the matter is Nicolina raised money for Ocean Lover.
Hey, baby.
And then, yeah.
I just wanted you to know that I would be outside and I don't have my phone. Sarah took off with my purse.
Okay, baby.
I love you.
I love you. She raised that money for Nicolina or for Ocean Lover and kept it. That's not good. Okay? So Ocean Lover needed that money to move to Florida. Okay? Through our resources, through our mutual friends on our channel, some of Ernie's friends on our channel, we have met those goals. We have met those goals. What we said we were going to do for Ocean Lover, we have met. We raised, or well, we got the I'm gonna go back and have to catch up. The Cash App up right now, Sarah Smiles, is well, the one I had up, sorry, I took it down. It's for my daughter. It's her birthday. Today is Sarah's birthday. She turned 18 today. See, it's Sarah is 2004. That's my daughter Sarah's Cash App. It's her birthday. She's not even here right now. She had to. I'll go into that in here in a minute. We have an aunt. It's my aunt, my mom's youngest sister. She has stage 4 lung cancer, and her condition is getting worse. And Sarah went over there to take her some things today. But what I was saying was, we didn't get the 20 or 1,700, whatever. I heard 2,500 to start, and then it was 1,700. How much ever we didn't necessarily raise that much money, but we got moving truck covered. Ernie, you have to send me a message or something. Let me know that's you before I can let you come on panel, bro. So many fake profiles going around. Send me a message. Or show me your face. So we've got an Ernie profile backstage. Okay.
Yeah, it's me, man. What's up?
You're live.
I know, man. I know. Hey, so good God, man, I'm getting to revisit. Guess who might be a special guest for? And I'm gonna need your help on this one too. Remember the girl that was held at gunpoint, that Shelby Shell, that held the gun to her head and actually pulled the trigger?
The brown lady.
Yes. Well, yeah.
Last name Brown, right?
Well, her last name ain't Brown.
I thought it was.
No. Nobody really knows who she is. I mean, they've been trying to keep her quiet for a while because it destroyed her. And no, we're talking about two different ladies here. You're talking about Amanda.
Okay.
Yeah, you're talking about two different ladies. I'm talking about the one he robbed at the gas station and held the gun to her head. One.
Yeah.
She may be a special guest. There's some people talking to her right now. She's wanting to tell her story. She's been telling her story to get over. She needs to tell her story to get over what's happened, the trauma and everything. Everybody's saying it's good for her to tell her story. She's been telling it a lot here lately.
Well, that's good, man. She's been telling it like in the public, or?
Yes. She started opening up. It shut her down for like 8 years.
Yeah.
It's destroyed her, man. It destroyed her.
What do you mean, crap? I'm blocked. You're not blocked. I couldn't see that.
Well, I'm looking for a win tomorrow.
A win?
A win.
A big W. We're gonna fly the Chicago Cubs W. I got a big W flag. When the Cubs win, they fly the W.
I think so. I've not got to watch much YouTube, but these people, they're sitting there everybody's trying to tell me everything, and I just don't even listen to nothing hardly. But I can't keep up with who's on the sides and who ain't.
Buddy, honestly, have you ever watched one of those movies where it's a pretty good movie, and then it starts getting a little funky, like with stuff, like happening too fast, and then by the end of the movie, it's just like complete garbage, and like you can't keep up with what's going
Right,
on.
like it's already ruined. It's already spilled. Like it's already shot. It's shot. It's spilled. It's done. It should have been.
Yeah,
Right.
the movie should have ended, 45 minutes earlier.
Yeah, but they let somebody else or let it keep going and stuff, and they ruined the whole thing.
Yeah, that's what I feel like this is, man. Like
It's kind of like when the director told Walt Disney about Dumbo when they made Dumbo. Dumbo was the shortest Walt Disney movie ever made. It was running 64 minutes in time. And they tried to go back and he's like, put more in it. He said, well, some stories, when you're done, you're done.
right. Which message, Chaotic? Oh, here we go. Chaotic said, Ernie, I will send you info later or tomorrow on what you asked me about.
Good deal. So I figured out something, Jimbo.
What's that?
I just sent it to you on Messenger.
You sent it to me on Messenger? Oh, I got a message from my boys there saying, go Niners. Why would they do that to me? I'm a Cowboys fan. What in the double EL hockey sticks is that?
Do you remember that person?
Oh, yes.
Do they look normal together? I mean, is that who I think it is?
Dude.
Exactly.
What in the bloody hell?
Exactly. Brother, I think you may have something right there in your hands that might need to be looked at. I'm going to go ahead and let you get you some on here. Have fun, brother.
Take care, Ernie.
Bye.
See you, buddy. Look at our surprise visit from Ernie Shell. He dropped me a bombshell in Messenger right then. You guys are going to hear more about it later. I promise you that. Not right now, Justice Jenny. Not right now. What did we say in here, sweet Melissa? Are you blocked in StreamYard? Is that what it is? I don't know how to unblock people from StreamYard. So, yeah, I'm going to have to Google that one. But, so back to where I was when we got cut off. That's tricky, Detective Palmy Mom. It's, it will explain a whole lot of stuff. It will explain a whole lot of stuff. You can definitely say that much for sure. Oh, yeah. Just a second. All right. Back to what I was saying, though. As far as and why does Hope Forever? What does it bother you that raising money for E Squared and Ocean Lover? But like I said, as far as Ocean Lover goes, like we've accomplished what we set out to accomplish. We have her. It's facilitated for her to go to Florida. Now all she's got to do is find a place to live. She has to find a place to physically move into, and then she will be moving. She has gas money. We raise that with the game board. She has U-Haul paid for, and she even has help once she gets there unloading, and hotels paid for on the way down. So we've done good. And when I say we, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about the stand, the outreach. Like I said, even some really huge supporters of Ernie stepped up and helped Ocean. Leanne, my father worked at the phone company for Verizon as the boss over the line crew in Perry County, and he always worked overtime in Everts. He worked 27 years and he finally retired. That's awesome, Leanne. That is so cool. Yeah, Perry County's over there in Hazard. Yeah, well, Hazard's over there in Perry County. Hey, cool, Nana. But anyway, now as far as E Squared goes, the reason why we raise money for E Squared, and we will continue to, in some form or fashion, especially for the next few months, E Squared has chemo treatments, and they're not local. She has to drive to them. She's not working. She's unable to work. She has 2 teenage children at home. Her husband died in January. She needs our help. And if I want to help her, and I want to use my channel to help her, then Hope Forever, that's none of your business. If you don't like it, tune out, go somewhere else. That's simple. That's real simple. That's real simple. Boogie on out, honey. No big deal. Go ahead and go. As for me, though, I'm going to help my friend E Squared as long as she needs my help. As long as she needs my help. If she calls me right now and says, Jimbo, I need you to come down to my house and do something for me. Can you run to the store for me? If I can't go right now, if I can't go this second, I'll send one of my kids. We're going to help her. That's what friends do. That's what family does. Oh, Hope, you don't understand that. Because you are a YouTubie, right? It's all about YouTube for you. It's all about, oh, let's climb the fence and claw this one's eyes out. Why? Now, Hope, did it sound like when Ernie was on, did I cut his throat again just now? Did I cut his throat just then? It's so damn obvious, you said, right? D-A-M, by the way. She spelled it D-A-M. Like the Hoover Dam. So you had your chance to come over here and discuss it. You had your chance. You obviously turned it down. Please keep my name out of your mouth. Either way, I'm going to ignore you because it don't matter. Don't matter at all. Hey, now let's talk about some fun stuff. Put a 1 in the chat if you've seen any of the video, or if you watched it last night, or if you may have even been there at the benefit for E Squared and Ocean Lover. I'm going to tell you, we did not have a big crowd as far as patrons or whatever, but we did have a good crowd of people from the stand who showed up. Brandon Bell was there. Chaotic Beauty was there. Alicia. They all had their significant others. Leslie B was in the house. Jimbo and Mama C. We had fun. We danced a little. We sang a little. It was so much fun. I just have to make candles. Sweet Melissa, you make candles? That's cool. Where is your accent from? I heard you on Mama T's this morning, or where is that accent from? Kid Rock, watch the replay. I mean, we just had fun. We cursed a little, but we laughed a lot. Right, Chaotic? Chaotic. She got a little funky, like she was telling people what she really thought. Oh. Yes, but for the hurricane. Yeah. Yeah, and that's, right there. We have people affected by that here in our channel. If you are in range of that hurricane, or your family is, put a 1 in the chat. New York. That's a New York City accent? I could have swore that was like foreign. That's cool. That's just northern. That's Yankee. It's all right. Yes, be safe in Florida, please. I hope to someday reside in Florida. Hopefully someday. Thank you, Deborah Ann. I'm a new sub, can't comment. Saw entire benefit. Oh, sorry, Deborah Ann. What do I have it on? How long have you been a subscriber, Deborah Ann? I'll go in and switch it to where you can chat. Hey, Shay. I would have been there if I wasn't at the beach. I know y'all had a blast. We did have a blast. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. Yeah, I've got studio pulled up. It wouldn't take me just a second to change it. And you guys hit that like button now. Trying to get those YouTube statistics up. My home is in Jamaica. It's spared, but I'm in Florida now. Oh, okay. .com. I just like visiting Florida. Don't want to live there around all them lizards. Oh, gosh. Alicia Turner, what is the biggest lizard, not a pet, that you have seen in Florida? My nose is itching. I don't know if I've seen Griff. Pay attention, okay? Pay attention, Griff. Listen up, little fella. I didn't go after anybody. Don't you try to turn that around, little boy. Pay attention. I was going to let her say her piece. She's going and saying it everywhere else. I was just going to let her say why she's doing it. Somebody can drop Luna's channel. I don't care. Wild iguanas How big was the wild iguana? Go after hope forever. You guys don't feel that way, right? Like for the ones that have been in here since it started, you guys don't feel like that, do
Why did
you?
I just get $2?
Did you get a cash app?
Yeah, from
Don't say the name. They might not want their name read. Let me see. I believe that is October Baby. Yep, it is. Thank you, October Baby. That's for birthday.
what did you do? Give me my cash app?
Yeah, I got your cash app. Put it up there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Thank you, October Baby. Shut my door back. Take the dogs with you. Yeah, definitely not going after anybody. That's not how it goes. Let me read to my description. Is that how? Let's see. You keep running your mouth. Here's your chance. Yeah, here's your chance. And in the actual description, I'm pretty sure I told her, she's going chat to chat, something like that. Let's just get it on out there, right? Griff believes that everybody, from the stand and Ernie Shell's chat and Benny Keys and Jamie and everybody, we're all crisis actors. That's what Griff thinks. I believe crisis actors get paid though, right? I mean, my check ain't even got here yet. Tennessee girl, so sick at my stomach. I'll be glad when the first gets here so we can buy medicine. What kind of medicine are you needing to buy, Tennessee girl? All right, Sarah. See, now I don't think I grab a hold of no wild iguana, not no big lizard. James used to have a bearded dragon that was, I don't know, probably that long. He's probably 1.5 feet. If you're a cross actor, I'm a porn star. Well, Ricky, I heard you've been in some of them real good movies. One of them real good movies, that goes bow, bow, wow. Listen, I opened up my email this morning and I was like, I had, emails, YouTube. It was copyright complaints on all the for me streaming the music last night. Did I miss Tennessee girls medicine? Let's see. I don't see it. Hello, mystery lady. How are you? The type of medicine the doctor gave me for my acid reflux, I have to get the paper. Okay. So you need, is it over the counter medicine? Tennessee girl? All right. Troll. That's why it's a wish list. One does not have to buy everything. Yeah, and that's let's talk about the wish list for a minute. Like people put out a wish list. It's not a necessity list, right? It's not a must-have list. It's a wish list. Keyword wish list. Like people just hey, Arkansas, people just have a hard time my goodness, what I keep doing. That's my all right, let's see. Here we go. People have a hard time like believing anything is, other than bad. Like it's got to be negative. Everything's got to be negative. Like I'm gonna tell you, like that will make your stomach turn and burn and crawl. Like if you're always just in a bad mood and being negative, that's going to affect you physically. Like live life. I mean, live life. Have fun. What is wrong? Like, can't we just, man, hang out with your friends, go to your friends' channels, support each other? Like, this is a hangout session. Just it doesn't always have to be negative. Hey, Brandon. It's like, I mean, for real, people think that, they wake up in the morning and they think, man, it's going to be a bad day. And from that point on, like, it's going to be a bad day. And, wake up and say, hey, man, it's going to be a great day today. I guarantee you're going to have a better day than if you wake up and say, oh, it's going to be a bad day. Oh, thank you. I don't know if you want me to read your name out, but thank you. Somebody sent me $5 for Sarah's Cash App. I'm going to send it over to her. I'm typing in. I'm going to put her Cash App up. My hand's still numb. Like every time I try to use the shift button or something, I'm hitting control or the Windows button, and it's bringing up all kinds of different stuff. Thank you, America. Thank you. And I realized, I looked at the thing where it says you keep running your mouth, and that's kind of negative. I should have worded that different too. But like, man, I just keep getting these screenshots, and it wasn't just one person sending them to me. Like 4 different people in a matter of like 2 minutes sent me all these screenshots from today, from Jamie's chat. And this, it's been going on for a couple of weeks now. And like, if you don't like Jimbo, mosey on along. Like, look here. Here's you an example. I don't like the Los Angeles Lakers. Can't stand them. Unless they're playing the Celtics, I don't watch them. Period. I know I have a good friend who's an Eagles fan in here that watches faithfully. I don't like the Eagles. I can't stand them. I don't watch the Philadelphia Eagles play unless they're playing the Cowboys or Bengals. But I don't want it. I don't want the negativity. I don't want to, sit there and say, man, I can't stand them. I can't stand them. I can't stand them over and over. Like, why not? Chaotic said, if you don't like Jimbo, the rest of us, here's your middle finger to talk about. Raiders. Oh, no. Let me see here. There we go. Do I watch the NBA? Cash App to birthday girl for me. I subbed last night. You subbed last night, Deborah Ann? All right, hang on just a second. I'm going to fix it to where you can chat, okay? There you go, Deborah Ann. You should be able to chat now without having to spend money every time you chat. I do appreciate that, but I don't want to force you to have to use a super chat just to be able to talk with us. Even though I'm a scammer. Blossom, oh my God, I have to have a surgery. Let's see. Disc replacement and pins and screws eventually cause paralysis. It's an old whiplash injury, so much pain. I've got one scar. Let's see here. Let's see. There it goes. Right here. There's one scar here and one up here. So I've got 2 artificial discs in my neck. 2. I feel your pain, Blossom. I feel your pain. Had C6 and 7 done. Yeah. Sarah Smiles said, Blossom, I've been wrapped in ice for weeks, putting it off. LOL, I'm scared of paralysis. Fine. If you have a good surgeon, the recovery, like when I had my back surgeries in 1996, recoveries took a while. When I had my neck surgeries, within the last few years, recovery wasn't bad at all, and it was pretty quick. The worst part of recovery, and Judo Tap Out can probably tell you, in any kind of surgery, is the therapy afterwards. If you go through physical therapy, that's the worst part of recovery. Gotta have a good neurosurgeon. That's right. Now listen, my neurosurgeon operated on Superman. Can anybody tell me what Superman I'm talking about? You know his real name? My son has a metal rod all the way up and down his spine. Oh gosh, .com. Yeah, that's some serious stuff right there. Therapy sucks. It sure does. Sweet Melissa, you were paralyzed? How long were you paralyzed for? Christopher Reeves. That's right. Superman. My doctor created the cage that went around Christopher Reeves' spine. Dr. El Nagar. My man. Thank you for joining as a member, Deborah Ann. I appreciate that. No Fear's got the electric shock in his back. Just don't turn it wide open. Does that help? Does that help? No Fear, does that help you? I'm kind of skeptical about even trying it. Like, you know, it's reversible though, right? They can go in and take it back out, right? Alicia does deserve a prize, don't she? I will send Alicia Turner a book when they come in. Sarah, we handed out most of the stuff because by the time people actually started trickling in, the music was going. So we couldn't, play the games we wanted to play because the music would have been over top of it. So we kind of just handed it out, as for being there and to get people to, pay attention and maybe check out our channels, Ernie's channel, my channel. I do have a picture of a guy wearing the Ernie Shell shirt. You guys want to see it? I can probably send it to myself and pull it up here. That's what I'll do. Let me message myself with it. I'll message Ernie with it. If Ernie ain't watching, he's going to get this picture and say, what the hell? This shirt is a little bit too small for this guy. But he wore it like a champ. He was security over there last night. Oh gosh. There it is. Let me see. There you go. All right. Check him out. So, dude wearing the Solar shirt. Man, those shirts were so awesome. I sent it to him. That's the message I sent. I sent it to Ernie in Messenger. It is a good looking shirt, and that, man, I'm telling you what, I really like that's about all I wear is the like super soft shirts, and those are so soft. Oh, that dude had a blast last night. That dude right there, he's the security guy, and he had fun, man. This was before everything got started too. This is still daylight out. Let's see. Just a second. All right. Yeah, me too, Audrey Miller. Those soft style shirts, man, they're so nice. That's the name of them? Wow. That is so cool. Oh, you're welcome. And hey, let me tell you, people love that stuff. They love the way it looked, and I think maybe you could do a channel, separate from the Sarah Smiles thing, and just like a merchandise channel, and just talk about your stuff, and have different things on there. Like, I want some of those dog tags for the stand. I'm going, because I I will use those as promotion material to hand out. I'll give you the shortcut to the stand, the channel name. It's like something like youtube.com/C/the stand 33, of course. Larry Bird 33. I know I did a code 2X where you make it or else paralyzed from. Oh, okay. Goodness. What a great time even watching it from home. We had so much fun there. We had so much fun. And of course, some of us had a couple drinks, some of us had a bunch of drinks, and some of us didn't drink at all. And it was just fun. Like, and honestly, like, I guess with not ever having a group together, like a bunch of people had met for the first time, like we hang out in chats here together on the stand with Ernie's channel, Chaotix channel, other Brandon Bell's channel, but never actually met everybody, right? And then for a group meeting like that, like I'm telling you, everybody just hit it off. I thought, maybe I thought everybody hit it off and they was over there talking about me behind my back. They was over there saying, "Hey, Jimbo, can you believe this?" Because I mean, I'm not for sure, but I looked out the corner of my eye over there and I thought I seen Alicia laughing at me one time. That's a good question. I don't know where Leslie's at tonight. Yes, Leslie did get her shirt. She sure did. I knew it. Talking about Jimbo's back was the best part. I knew it. I just had a feeling my ears were burning all night. All right. It's almost time for Sunday Night Football, unless it's already started. So I'm going to change the title of this video as soon as I get out of here. Wasn't a call out. It wasn't my intention. And anybody who's heard the video or watches it for a half a minute will realize that, I never raised my voice at Hope. I never call Hope a liar. I just, I don't understand the way she chose to do things. Now, what I do understand is I'm an adult. She should be adult if she's on my channel talking. But so let's say she's an adult. Because I don't know how old she is. I don't know her. But as adults, I'm not going to sit and argue with you. Judo, when I come pick up my service dog puppy, we will all have to meet that live close to Jimbo's. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I heard there was a big Halloween party coming up. I'm going to. We've been talking about that Halloween party today, actually. Mama C done took some pictures of a cake. She said, I can make that cake for the Halloween party. Well, guess what's going to happen? Sweet Melissa. Is that really sweet, Melissa? I don't know. We'll give it a chance here. Hopefully we don't get porn bombed. Is this really sweet, Melissa? You're muted. Is this really sweet, Melissa? Hello. All right. You're in the show whenever you just have to unmute yourself and talk.
Okay. What I was trying to do was send you a. Can you hear me? Oh wait.
Yeah, I can hear you. I got you on the show now.
I have to mute this. Hold on. I was just trying to private message you a message to get to Ernie before tomorrow because I was trying to get his attention before he got down, but there was something I want him to look at before tomorrow. So I was kind of putting it in your back chat so that maybe you could text him the message.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I got to get this message to him. It's really important.
Yeah, you can put it back there, and I'll copy and paste it and send it to him in Messenger.
Okay, so just ignore me, and I'm gonna give you the information in the private chat.
All righty.
All righty. See you back there. Thanks, Jimbo.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. Judo Tap Out. Who sang the song Sweet Melissa in the 70s? Allman Brothers. Alicia Turner could probably answer that question. She's a lot older than me. Maybe I don't know. I think it might have been the Allman Brothers. Oh. Yeah, Ernie's posting shorts right now, I believe. It came across on my screen too. Mama T is live too. Yeah. When I get done, I'll check in over there too. Thank you, Deborah Ann. Yep, and Alicia Turner confirmed as well. Yep, it was the Allman Brothers. You were right, Judo. You were right. Alicia, don't you know that's how we do it nowadays? Like, I would never say nothing to your face. What are you doing, crazy? You think I'm crazy? I'm gonna wait till you get down the road, and where's she at? I was ready to. I was gonna give you a left, and then a right, and then another left. But yeah. Notice, I'm still here. You're the one that ran out of town. I'm still here. Where you at? Where you? Yeah, Alicia made a heck of a trip. Sure did. Chaotic made a pretty good trip too. Like, Alicia came and stayed in town for a couple of days, then drove back. Chaotic came down and then hung out for a while. After the show, she even hung out for a while and then drove home. Well, Mr. Chaotic drove home. But that's a lot of driving. It's a lot of driving. And it was all to support our friends, and it was greatly appreciated. All right, I got your messages back here. Let me copy and paste and send to Ernie right quick. All right, I'm going to send that to him. Hang on, I'll send it right here before I forget. All right. All right. I have held you all hostage for almost an hour and a half. Hour and 16 minutes. Yeah, it's an hour. Yeah, props, big time props. They made a trip, buddy. They made a good trip. And it was so great to just see everybody and hang out and take blackmail pictures and videos. Did I say that? Let me tell y'all something. I'll tell you right now. If you ever cross me, I'm leaking these photos. You talk about DOX. I will DOX you. All right. If you guys want to hang out with Mama T for a little bit, I'll see you over there. I'm gonna check it out in a minute. Mama C is in here cooking filet mignon and shrimp for our baby girl's 18th birthday. Appreciate all you who did send her birthday cash app. It was greatly appreciated. It made her feel special. She came in and said, "Who sent me that? What is that?" So God bless you all. I love you all. You mean a lot to me and my family. We appreciate everything you do for us. This is Jimbo coming to you live from the stand.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My rap, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally